Hey guys, so I did a DIY project today. It's a word art piece and you can display it on a shelf or wall. And the best part, it lights up so you can use this as an evening lamp. It's affordable to do, not difficult at all, but a bit time consuming because paint needs to dry for this. So with the projects like this, I like to listen to books on my Audible ebook app or sometimes on my laptop when I'm filming tutorials for you guys on the website. The type of books I like to read a lot are sci-fi and of course romance. Right now I'm listening to the last Gabriel trilogy. Seriously, someone needs to make a movie out of this book because I would so watch it. Try it out by downloading a free Audible book at audible.com/beautysplurge. The link is down below. With a free 30-day trial membership, listen away and let's make. Here's what I use. All of this is listed in my blog and the link is in the description box. Oh yeah, you do not have to use everything I used because it really depends on the string of lights you get, either battery operated or the electric plug-in. I'm going to use my printer first and of course gotta have copy paper. Now create a quote on Word document, or if you like mine, you can download this template on my blog. Make sure the words are in reverse before printing. This will be glued to the back of the contact paper. Contact paper is stylish shelf paper that you might seen in like a drawer. It basically protects any like residue damage in your drawers, your shelves, and they come in different patterns. They're also called vinyl adhesive. So once you glue that to the back of that paper, you're going to cut out your words with the X-Acto knife. This is pretty tedious, so take your time while you're cutting out your words. Before I place these on the top of the canvas, I'm going to flip it to the back and install my lights. And I'm using the battery operated string lights. You can also use like traditional Christmas lights with the plug. If you're using the one with the plug, you can definitely skip this part right here. Skip it all, skip it. Since I got the battery operated string lights, I'm going to use a mini slot screwdriver. You can also grab pliers to pull out the few staples that are in the way to install the battery pack switch. This is going to help hide the light wires and also the battery pack from being seen. Now with scissors, you're going to snip some of the canvas downwards to the side of the canvas on the bottom. With a craft saw, this will cut up the piece of wood frame by slightly angling the saw. I want to protect my other hands from being cut by inserting my fingers into the canvas wood frame, and it prevents me from cutting into the canvas sheet because that would be a hot mess. If you can't use sharp objects, you can also ask someone else to cut it for you. It's pretty easy, and make sure to take it slow and be careful. Now you get to look for the on and off switch of that battery pack after you clean off all that sawdust. Make sure it's facing at the bottom out of the frame so that it can be accessible to turn on the light. Now you can wrap all your lights around the wood frame with some hot glue. Okay, so that part where I cut some of that canvas off, I'm going to cut a narrow opening for the switch access and also glue that canvas strip back on top of the battery pack. Now we are pretty much done with the lighting installment, and now we're going to flip the canvas back and use some masking tape for guidelines if you can't somehow get it all straight. Like me, I'm not really good at applying things straight on canvas. So if you make a mistake, vinyl adhesive is great because you just remove it off and stick it back on again. It's pretty much like a sticker. The best part, you can always move it around to fit into your frame. And what I like to do with that blue masking tape guideline, I like to make sure to apply the letters from the bottom and work my way up top. Smooth off the vinyl adhesive so any air bubbles are in the way, and all you have to do is paint it with some black acrylic paint and a foam brush. I'm going to use a thin layer of black paint all over the canvas and make sure to cover the sides too. And once you cover up everything, I'm going to let it dry for 30 minutes before adding on my second layer. I ended up using 3 coats to finish this up so that the black paint is opaque, and while that dries, I killed some time listening to my audiobook. Now that it's completely dry after 3 coats, I gently peel off the letters and make sure to just slowly peel off, and you get the look right here. You can basically just hang this as it is without any lighting. It looks really chic and it's so trendy right now on t-shirts, pillows, and a lot of wall art. So hope you like this. You can display this anywhere you like, and I'm going to put it in my editing office as my lights while I type and edit all night long for you guys to make these type of videos. I love you guys, and I hope you are so inspired by this tutorial. Make sure to hashtag Lisa Pullano DIY and check out my blog and also subscribe. Check out these videos. See you guys later. Bye.